Join me as I dive into the fascinating world of medieval Japan and uncover the most unexpected ways powerful shoguns protected animals. We often imagine shoguns as ruthless warlords ruling with an iron fist. But what if I told you that some of them were also pioneers of animal welfare? During the medieval period, animals in Japan faced immense challenges: habitat destruction, relentless hunting, and societal indifference. As cities expanded, forests were cleared, leaving many species without a home. Hunting wasn't just common, it was essential for food and clothing, and to make matters worse, animals were often seen as inferior, their suffering largely ignored. Wildlife struggled to survive. Many species were hunted to near extinction, while others were treated as pests. With no laws to protect them, their future seemed grim. But amidst this harsh reality, some shoguns saw the world differently. Instead of exploiting nature, they sought to protect it. These leaders understood that balance between humans and animals was crucial, not just for ethical reasons, but for the stability of their domain. Some even established nature sanctuaries, protected areas where animals could thrive without fear. These were among Japan's earliest wildlife conservation efforts, and they paved the way for future generations to continue protecting the natural world. One shogun stood out above the rest, Tokugawa Tsunayoshi. Ruling in the late 17th century, he became known as the Dog Shogun for his groundbreaking animal protection laws. His laws were revolutionary. He prohibited the killing or mistreatment of dogs, which were considered sacred in Japanese culture. He extended these protections to horses, crucial for transportation and farming, as well as birds and other wildlife. This was centuries before the concept of animal rights became mainstream in other parts of the world. At the time, these laws were controversial. Some saw them as excessive. After all, Japan was still a feudal society where human survival took priority. But Tsunayoshi remained firm, believing in the moral and spiritual duty to protect all living beings. His legacy remains one of the most unexpected yet profound contributions of the shogunate era. The story of Japan's animal-protecting shoguns reminds us that leadership isn't just about power, it's about responsibility. Their actions reflect a deep respect for nature, offering us a historical example of how we too can coexist with the natural world. If you enjoyed this glimpse into history, check out my other videos. There are lots about Vikings and ancient Irish lore, Egyptian gods and vampires. Share your thoughts in the comments. And as always, harness ancient wisdom